honeymoons are over, it's time for our couples to move in together. This is a huge step, and it can come with a lot of stress. These people have lived very independent lives up to this point, but for the strength of the marriage, they really have to be interdependent. So it's extremely important that they live together in order to create that bond and that teamwork that is what really defines a marriage.
Just remember when we get home that we need to take that out right away.
Set a reminder in your phone.
Okay.
So right now, packing, it's bittersweet. I mean, you don't want to pack and leave vacation, honeymoon, all that stuff, but going back home and getting back to reality, we have a lot of things to do, between moving in together to dealing with our schedules to family time. It's overwhelming, but it's pretty exciting at the same time. So what do you think? What was your favorite part about the trip?
Just spending time with you. I'm serious. Leaving our honeymoon. It's kind of sad, but I'm also excited to go home and see what our life's gonna be like. I imagine life with Anthony when we do move in together and share a space being amazing.
Will you marry me?
I wanted to be married at first sight because I wanted to find a husband and I wanted to find somebody that was ready to commit. And now I have that.
Here's to a wonderful honeymoon and even better marriage.
Aww.
I'm excited to start the process of moving in together.
Really? Are you nervous?
Nah.
Nate and I are really making good progress.
Our common core values are very similar.
And we share faith, and it's definitely something that is fundamental in our relationship. But then moving in with someone that you barely know, that definitely presents a lot of unique challenges. And so I feel like I'm ready for them. The reason that I wanted to get married is just the desire for that partnership. I think to know that you're not in this world alone, that you matter to somebody. I wanted that, and I'm so beyond thankful that I found that. What are you doing?
Just making sure I don't leave nothing.
Underneath the sheet?
Moving in with my new wife, I imagine there's gonna be a lot of figuring out to do as far as, how we like to just operate on a day-to-day basis. And also the fact that my little brother, Tyreek, had to come live with us. So it is highly important that they get along, because that's all family. What I really want as far as getting married and being a husband is, I want to be that leader and that provider in my household. I want to be able to open up with a woman and trust that woman, because I'm ready to give all this love that I have built up inside of me to my mate.
All right, you ready?
I am.
Let's go.
Take me back to the start before it had begun.
Overall, this honeymoon trip was really good.
But then last night when we were just by ourselves talking, Cody said he wants to take a step back from everything. So it makes me feel a little confused. I wanted to be married because I felt like I was ready for that adventure, and if I gave my heart to it and was open and honest, that I would get something great back from it. But now I don't know what the future is going to hold when we get home.
Yeah, it's just this morning I can tell that we're a little distant, but I guess my wish was to pull back a little bit, but I don't want to be distant.
I don't think I would say I feel distant from you. I just feel like we've talked it so much to death.
Yeah.
We keep going in circles around it.
Yeah, you're right, that we need to wait to get home and kind of hash stuff out. On the honeymoon, I was definitely really passive romantically. We haven't had sex yet. I felt like I was forcing something for Danielle to like me and not being myself. I wanted to pull back and start a friendship, and right now it doesn't feel like a healthy friendship, I guess, or we're not really in too good of moods. She seems a little less talkative than normal.